Hello, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful Final Fantasy day. What's up? His name is Cinnabar, and we actually make Cinnabar. It's very interesting that he's named after an item in the game. Kind of reminds me of how people these days are getting named after items. Hmm. It's kind of confusing how they did so much damage so quickly. Usually they can't, so. Hmm. I wonder if I received external damage from another monster in the area and I was unaware of it. Could be a possibility. One other thing to note is that you see this guy right here, this lightning, he plays a huge role in a lot of the damage output. So let's clear him first. Why are there so many, like, populating all in the same area? Like, you see what I mean? It's, like, blocking my path by putting extra monsters. It's weird. They usually don't do that. Maybe it's just a deliberate means of making the challenge harder. All these quests can be completed in a team because they're side quests. So technically, I could have other people helping me with this quest. Is this the wrong one? No, it's not. Gotta poke down. Mining at a high scale and good efficiency. That's interesting. I forgot about that. Okay, so now there should be music passing through. Great. But yeah, it's interesting. I gotta go pick up this item over here, and then that over there. It's gonna be a lot of work. I mean, I could be doing all this with a party, so if you have Final Fantasy XIV, you can go ahead and join me on in the game too. We can set up a party and everything. I wish I could fly already because like it would make it so much easier, but I can't because in order to fly I have to complete missions in this area that are correlated to the quest that I'm doing right now. So these quests are actually hiding behind these quests are actually aether currents which allow me to fly. So I cannot fly until the quests are complete. And then at that point, any future quests in the area would be a lot easier to do because I could just fly places. Oh. Okay, I died with one of those things and lightning monsters. Now it wants me to fight two of them. It's the lightning that gets me. That one creature right there is what always gets me. And there we go, I got him. See, it's just a strategy. If I take out the lightning current first, the rest just fall in line. Taking out the lightning current first is the harder part, though. Okay, if we follow the path, it's only because I'm running DPS. Oh, thank you for letting Little Not play in the trash can. This is a DPS class. It means damage per second class. This class is specialized in that. This class does have some shielding aspects, which makes it pretty decent because it does upgrade to a semi-tank class, but it's mostly just DPS. Thanks for the pats. I said pats. I meant pets. But still. Some classes can duel other class Legimas, like this one can do that. Thanks for the snacks. Thanks for giving Little Nut treats. Some of the this one specifically is a DPS class, but when it goes into Reaper stance, it can take a tank class pretty decently. In Reaper stance, it's capable of dealing damage a lot faster, and movements are a lot faster. So it kind of takes a squishy tank similar to that of Dark Knight or a Gunbreaker. It moves faster, it deals more damage, and it's capable of actually holding its own when it's in Reaper stance. In the stance that it's in right now, which is more of a neutral stance, this stance is just a basic DPS stance. Damage intake is a little bit higher. So damage gets reduced when it enters a Reaper stance. The damage received gets reduced, the damage output gets increased. So it becomes more of a tank stance, and it has shielding aspects too, which will allow it to take half damage on certain attacks. It's one-time only attack half damage representations, but it's still good for if you want to tank an ability or take a very strong hit off of somebody else. I'm pretty sure this is going to open a dungeon because there's that thing behind her. And this is part of the storyline, as we can see, because Wilkalat showed up instead of the queen. She's very strange. So apparently, we just divulged to her the information that we know about the Endless, and that we know that she is one. Given her understanding, such and such, such and such, such and such, she's just all like, okay, well, I understand that you know that I'm an Endless, and everything's going good. I don't really need words on that. Like, she understands that we know her secret, and she's all like, I know you know my secret now, so it's out there. But again, she's kind of like, she told us about, well, if any more Alexandrians die, then the Endless will be past the breaking point and be unable to use their power. Well, what kind of energy does the Endless draw their power from? Why did they need us to become Alexandrians in order for them to get energy? So another thing would be like, you know how they store souls. However, the souls are distributed as if a rebirth or in a similar fashion to phoenix feathers. But instead of using a phoenix down, which is probably the more obvious, they decide to take it upon themselves to integrate a different form. And that's the part I don't understand. That's the part that we're struggling to understand here. Because we're just not getting the whole picture of this interaction. As mentioned before, these are just basic monsters, but they were literally placed in the path where that was I don't think it was designed that way. I think it just randomly did that, because monsters usually have a random generator. What is he out here doing? He's a fool. Oh no. I have to go and save people, and then I have to babysit them on the way back. This actually sounds really terrible. Oh, and they populate monsters after you just because I'm delivering them. He said he wouldn't get in the way, and the guy is literally like front of the attack and won't leave 10 feet from me. Like, I'm attacking the monster. You need to step further away from me and stop trying to come near. Am I gonna have to do this with everyone, or is it just him? Honestly, I can't tell. It looks as though he just populated one monster. And this is where he needs to be. I guess it was just him, so I don't need to do that with anyone else. I do have these other notations, so I have to go and check that out. I did accept like 3 quests here, so I think these are just the side quests. Because one of the quests was the main story. Main storyline quest, so let's take a look. You remember where that town was? That's where we're going back to. The town that's right on the edge of the fracture that seems to duplicate itself 3 times. What's cool is some side quests can actually open dungeons on their own, which are like side dungeons. So this could turn into these duplicated towns as becoming their own dungeon. So that's a possibility. Maybe not the most probable possibility, but it's a possibility. Whatever I need is inside this house or around this house. Could be in this house. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh. I'm looking for mountain debris, but we're around nothing but debris. Okay, well, I guess a specific type of debris. Why is an empty abandoned building guarded by a robot? This is not mountain debris, broken street lamp. Am I trying to figure something out? History reforged, searching for anything that can be repurposed. Oh, I'm finding things that I can repurpose for other things. Interesting. This is just great. Just what I wanted, more robots to get in the way. Come on. You came after me. We really got the right. Oh my. Okay, so we're doing pretty good so far. We have a lot more to do. We still have another quest down there, and I believe we have a quest leading back to this village. So let's go get this quest real quick. He Who Reawakening. I'm pretty sure this might actually be a dungeon quest. He Who Remembers. There we go. Not Reawakening. I think there's only one quest left in this area that has a Aether Current attached to it, so I'm pretty sure this is the one. Oh, there's two quests left that have an Aether Current attached to them. So, and obviously there's always one that's a storyline quest. So one of the storyline quests always has an Aether Current attached to it for each area. So I guarantee you the storyline quest I'm doing right now, this one will give me probably the last bit of the armor that I'm missing. And then we'll get an Aether Current on the very next one, which will still be in the same area. So this is probably the last side quest, yep, with an Aether Current. How peculiar it wants me to go all the way over there. I could probably upgrade or get a different mount that's more suited for this area. That's a little bit more techy. Okay, let's see. Still want it to look cool too, so we want something that will look pretty cool. Should we get a Cloud's motorcycle, or should we go with like the Garland motorcycle? I think the Garland motorcycle, because it's kind of like just something you wouldn't expect. A motor, you know, a motorcycle, traditional motorcycle design. It's based off of Alexander. To get this mount, you get it from your island. You have to level your island up to a certain degree, and then you'll get the motorcycle. This is not the same motorcycle. The new motorcycle that's part of the new map is an integrated motorcycle. That's the one that I was asking for, because it's a better motorcycle. The graveyard. As far as the other mount, I mean, we can look at it. It's Cloud's motorcycle. Let's see. I mean, it's okay. It's not a motorcycle. It's kind of big and chunky. So we're gonna have to look around the graveyard, look at every tombstone, dust them off, take care of them, put flowers, say hi, you know, all this stuff. He's like the caretaker for the graveyard. So we're helping him out. He said as soon as he was done here that he would head back, and that's kind of what we're doing. We're helping him out, so he can head back to safe haven. It's not really safe out here because of all the monsters, but you know, it's the way of the world when it comes to certain aspects. When you leave, you're always in danger. So that's one of the other things. In a world where you can be brought back to life, or that there is magic, or there's other things, there's always going to be monsters and demons and people with their own agendas. So don't expect everything to go your way all the time, because it just doesn't. Okay, a history reforged. Well, I felt as though we finished that mission. I guess we did, but it just didn't feel like we did. I don't know. But I suppose we finished it. Okay. In small towns, you can use your own personal mounts. In bigger towns, you have to use mounts. Or in bigger cities, you can't use mounts. They're restricted. Restrictive use only. See, that was a person running around in a Regalia. I have a Regalia too. The Regalia is a car. It's a really nice one. Only downside for the Regalia would be it sits 4. It's a 4-seater. So if you have a party, they all get to ride in your Regalia. So they get to ride in your car. It's really cool. It's a nice slick black car. It's a great mount. Like I said, it's a 4-seater, so it's really nice. I have like a little one. I do have skeeters and stuff too. So I have quite a few pretty nice and decent mounts. So here's the Regalia, like I was mentioning. This is what it looks like. It's from 15. It does sit up to 4 people, so you can have a whole party in your car. It does not have a roof, however, so like, yeah. But we're wearing biker gear, so I figured we would go with more like a biker appeal. Yeah. The unique aspects of this one motorcycle that I was talking about is because you have to actually grind your island in order to unlock it. So it does make it special. And it does have an Alexander design, which is one of the primals. It's a deity, an eidolon, or guardian force, whatever you want to call it, in whatever Final Fantasy world you want to call them. But the design of this motorcycle is similar to Alexander in the way that he has the pistons and the onset. So it's a really nice motorcycle. It's not the futuristic motorcycle I want to get from this current pass.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphing.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I've failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
'Twould be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I see, quite interesting, but he's very sweet.
I've been looking all over for you. Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter? It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakwe is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Kuloja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Sorolja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Well, it looks like it's time to start our actions. We believe in you, Lamati. Okay, a way to look at it is her name is Wuklamat, but she has like a nickname. Her nickname is Lamati. You'll hear it sometimes when they're talking to her or addressing her.
Sorolja!
Hello.
You disappoint me, Wuklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one? Or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Don't!
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sfiend's.
How gullible you are! All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sfiend would never do that!
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
How did she...
I knew she was faking.
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphene. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me! You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over. For Tuliyola. Your works, your people. All will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
They're coming! Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Hetzaro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
The spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap, and I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey, kid. The ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? Don't see that every day.
The power of a dragoon.
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards! That was a near thing. Are you all right?
You... Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Pakul Chacha. Ah, still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
A bleeding dragon! What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliolal has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
right in the nick. Tuli Yolal shall never forget this debt. We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward, and do what only you can do. Finish this.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way!
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Kululcha! I told you not to come!
Kululcha?
You must flee, Kululja! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
I must protect them.
much protection she provides. She couldn't even save the person right in front of her.
Ow.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
If you care for your people, then protect them.
I deceived you all, and still...
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do. Please, everyone! Lend me your strength!
Right, let's deal with these ones first.
There are still those we can save! We keep moving!
You're safe now. Be at ease.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right. Otis! You've got to wake up!
Otis.
Oh my, it's time for a fight.
Otis! Don't you recognize us?
formation! Seize the glory of victory!
Something about him is familiar. What could he be?
Sword formation! Onward! For Alexandria!
It is him! The captain of the knights!
Don't like the looks of this! Everyone, keep your guard up! Now, how do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, perhaps.
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects. Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens! them!
Let's split up and deal with them.
Not holding anything back, are we?
Not good. At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm! Now, lay the fiend low!
Oh, snap.
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. he is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst. But the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Okay, now that we've completed those side quests, we can get back to the main story. Looks as though everything has just gone awry. Situations are dire. Now things are... Oh my.
Are you alright, Goloja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Goloja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Golja? Take a look around.
You have us, Goloja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
And see, here's the last mission with the Aether Current attached to it. As mentioned before. Okay, so this part, we're discussing how each elevator has a lockdown on specific floors. So each floor has a designated proxy. And Zul'Jah is on the very top floor. Okay, so basically, from what I gather, we're going through the processing of cleansing the souls. We're going to go through the actual facility that facilitates that action, and it goes up even higher. Apparently it goes to 12 floors, but we're cut off at the 11th. We can't see past it because it's a restricted zone for just the king and the queen. So we're going to take the internal path, which is the processing path, and we're going to lead all the way up the pipe. Because he's trying to reinforce himself with souls, it will be a direct path from the bottom to the top, all the way to the 12th floor, almost an immediate route. We're trying to take the quick route instead of the long route. he wants to talk to us about possibly his mother. He wants to know if his mother might actually be an endless, or if she's like bound to that robot, because officially we have no information about the whereabouts of his mother. Or she just told us that she's remotely accessing that bot, but she didn't explain how. So we're laid up with a lot of concerns. As you can see, there's a whole lot more tasks located in this main zone. This is what happens with cities once you finally unlock them. They give you a whole bunch of mediocre tasks, which is good because it's a way to unlock certain things. I would have half expected certain integers to be in play, but you know, I'm not overwhelmed by it. Okay, so a lot of these will provide smaller inclinations or upgrades, mostly just jewelry. So the main outfit, I'm already wearing it for the most part. Oh, it's a little corn friend. Remember, he gives corn to everybody. He's the corn servant. Not unlike the Dawn servant, but instead he delivers corn. And on that note, now we can summon the corn servant. So that also means that there will be no more corn servant quests. We've completed all of them, which is great. We have access to the corn servant as a little minion. I personally prefer to have little Nod following me. I'd rather not have a minion. Or another version, or another minion. As we can all see, the city's a very busy place. There's a lot of things to do. So, for now, we're going to end it here. Now we all get to see my new outfit, which looks pretty awesome, by the way. Let's see. There you go. The new outfit looks really nice. It does actually have a lot of cool features about it. It looks really good. The scythe has a chainsaw built in. It's pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna end it here for today, and thank you very much. And without further ado, thank everyone for being here today with me through this stream. Our next stream is tomorrow, 4 to 6, with Dead by Daylight. I hope to see everyone there. Stay awesome, everyone. And bye-bye for now.